Hi everyone, hola, hola, bienvenidos a mi canal. Thank you so much for joining. So we are going to be reacting to a song by Jay Wheeler called De Lejitos. Now the first time I'm listening to him, I've never heard of him before actually. So let's go for it.
Baby, tú y yo no tuvimos timing. Te lo metía, pero yo tenía baby. Te enteraste y llevas un rato typing. Dice perder el tiempo y te llevaste el AP. Te encojonaste, no te gusta ser la segunda opción. Te buscaste a otro cabrón. Y me enteré que te piché la última vez, así que con más razón. Date lejito, tienes otro gato. No me has escrito ni pa' pasar el rato. Pa' buscarte, pa' chingarte cuando despiertes. No te tardes mucho, no quiero rogarte. Tú eres difícil hasta que me ves de frente. Hablando claro y sin filtro, estoy loco por guayarte el mahón en la disco pa' cobrarte todas las veces que tú me dejaste en visto. De tu culo en mi mente tengo los screenshots. No soy celoso, baby, a mí no me molesta ser tu chillo. Me dejaste de seguir, pero yo pa' ligarte todavía te sigo. Yo no soy celoso, baby, a mí no me molesta ser tu chillo. Me dejaste de seguir, pero yo soy un bellaco y todavía te sigo. Pero estás de lejito, tienes otro gato. No me has escrito ni pa' pasar el rato. Estás de lejito, tienes otro gato. No me has escrito ni pa' pasar el rato.
Pasar el rato. Ooh. Oh, I like this. Oh.
Aunque no somos nada, te extraño como quiera. Dame una noche más y todavía nos queda. El polvo el día de mi cumple nunca se supera. Baby, háblame claro, ¿dónde es que te hospedas? Que estás de lejito, tienes otro gato. No me has escrito ni pa' pasar el rato.
This is such a nice bit. Wow. 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 I'm waiting for more. Is there more? Okay, no. Wow, that was so different. You know, his voice was really good. I really liked his voice. The toning of his voice as well was lovely. And he was really good at certain bits, like the flow and the tone, but he was also very good at doing like the like that kind of toning, which is always difficult to do, you know, but he seems to have a very good control over his voice to be able to do that. So I like that. And obviously I loved the fact that it was very reggaeton. It had very good reggaeton vibes, which, I mean, you can never go wrong with a good reggaeton song, right? I love that. That was sick. And I think his voice really suits that whole reggaeton vibe. But then there was also elements of like pop in there. So it was very typical reggaeton, but then the drum on that punch bit that makes it very reggaeton, which is was a bit more different and it was a bit more intense. So it was giving like more of like a pop vibe, even like a rock element to it. But yeah, I loved that. And I also loved the ending. I actually thought it was going to be just the bridge bit and then it was going to come back up to the reggaeton beat, but it didn't. It just kind of flowed us out. So it was a really nice, like really nice song. It's one of them songs that you could put at the end of the night You know, you get people at the start, like they're still kind of high, like on the reggaeton beat, and then it kind of flows them out into like the slower songs for the end of the night. So I like that I had that contrast within the song. But yeah, I love that ending bit. It was so calming, and so, yeah, his voice sounded proper nice and breathy and very like, ooh, at the end of it. I think that was really nice. I loved it. It was sick. So yeah, if you know anything about this artist, Jay Wheeler, and it's interesting, his name, he's got like an English name, like an English sounding name, Jay Wheeler. Like, yeah. So any facts about him that you know, I'd love to know, because obviously I'm just discovering him, where he's from, what's his nationality, and things like that. I'd love to know. And any of the songs of his that you'd like for me to react to, there is a request link in the description box for you to request songs, and any of the songs from different cultures, from different artists, feel free to request as well. But yeah, and if you like the space, the vibe that I create with my reaction videos, feel free to like and subscribe. You can join the family, join this space of multiculturalism that I am beginning to create. And yeah, I post daily, a lot of Latin tunes, and yeah, feel free to join. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Till next time, adios, ciao.